Welcome back to a new lecture in a integrated circuit course lecture series. I am Puneet Kumar Mishra, Assistant Professor, ECE Department, GL Bajaj Institute of Technology and Management, Greater Noida. Today we will be discuss about in non-linear application of op-amp such as comparator, zero cross detector, and one advance of these two comparator is Schmitt trigger. Okay. We first discuss about the comparator. What is the comparator? Comparator in analog electronic is basically a non-linear application of op-amp which can use for comparison of two input signal, and according to this comparison it can be give the output either plus Vset or minus Vset when we design a comparator with the operational amplifier. Okay. We discuss about these two in this slide, and comparator used in a circuit such as analog to digital converter, voltage in a voltage limiter circuit or a voltage detector circuit. This is the basic of op-amp. How can op-amp operated in as a comparator? Okay. We see here. In a comparator, op-amp is basically operated in open loop configuration, and we consider op-amp with the high gain. In case of high gain, if op-amp operated in open loop configuration, it operated in saturation region, not a linear region. Basically, op-amp with the negative feedback, generally it with the negative feedback operated in a linear region. Okay. So, if you see, this is the op-amp. This will be op-amp. Here two input, one is V reference, one is the time varying signal V in, another one is a known signal, we can say that a DC signal V reference. We apply this voltage to two inverting and non-inverting terminal of operational amplifier, and if V plus, the basic concept, if V plus is greater than V minus, then V out will be plus V set. What is the V plus? V plus is the voltage at the terminal of non-inverting terminal, voltage at non-inverting terminal of op-amp, and V minus is a voltage at inverting terminal of op-amp. If V plus is greater than V minus, then V out equal to plus V set. If we consider this diagram op-amp, then here the V plus is V minus, and V minus is V plus is V in, and V minus is V reference, and it give the V out equal to plus V set, okay, plus V set. And the similar way, if V plus is less than V minus, then V out will be minus V set. V in is less than V reference, then V out equal to minus V set. This is the basic concept for which the op-amp can op-amp with the comparator with the op-amp can be operated, either its output is either plus V set or minus V set. This is the transfer characteristic of for this this op-amp. It is the graph between V out and V reference. If V reference is positive, then we can say that the V in is greater than V reference, then op-amp operated in saturation region, okay. And if V in is less than V reference, op-amp operated in negative saturation region, that is the minus VCC RA minus VEE, and this is the linear region where output can follow linearly to input voltage. There are two types of comparator, which are the non-inverting comparator and inverting comparator. In a non-inverting comparator, if we go for a non-inverting comparator, then the time varying signal can be applied to non-inverting terminal of op amp, and a known voltage, that is the reference voltage, can be applied to inverting terminal of op amp. Here we see the diagram, how can it apply. This is the resistor R, here is two resistor R and two diode D 1 and D 2. One is the known voltage, which defined as the V reference, this is the V reference, and one is the time varying signal, and this is basically the V in input voltage. Okay. And this is the op amp device, with the positive supply is plus VCC and negative supply is minus V out is output. This is the diagram for a comparator. Here the diode D 1 and D 2 is known as a clamp diode. It is basically a clamp diode, and it can be used between the two, this is the two inputs of op amp, and to protect the op amp from damage due to excessive input voltage. Okay. If you increases the input voltage V in or a V reference, then it can be damage the op amp. Okay. This diode D 1 and D 2 can be protect the op amp due to high excessive input voltage, and it can as a clamp diode, because it fix the input terminal of op amp either plus 0.7 voltage or a minus 0.7 voltage. Okay. In case of a silicon material diode, it can be fixed to 0.7 or a minus 0.7. They depends upon which diode can be forward biased and which can be reverse biased. What is the role of resistor R? Resistor R, here is the resistor R, and it can limit the current through the diode D 1 and D 2. It can be limit the current through a diode D 1 and D 2. Okay. Now consider the operation of the non-inverting comparator can be analyzed with the two cases. First we consider the V reference, and we take the negative, we take the positive V reference is greater than 0. So, how can we fulfill? We draw a signal V in input signal with respect to time, and let consider it is a sinusoidal wave. This is a sinusoidal wave, and here we consider the V reference. Okay. This is the V reference, and if a point is noted where the V reference cut the sine wave, this is the cutting point where the V reference signal or a fixed DC signal or a known signal can be cut a sinusoidal signal. So, we draw a vertical line to this cut point. Okay. Our motive is we draw a signal for output voltage V out versus time. Here is V out, this is the V out, and we take the input V in and reference voltage is V reference. Okay. So, for comparison we consider this region, okay, this two region, where we shaded the sine wave. So, for this region, if you consider V in is greater than V reference for these two, it means V in is greater than V reference. It can say that, we can say that V plus is greater than V minus, then output is plus V set. Output is plus V set for this region. Now, we consider this region. For this region, we can say that V in is less than V reference. If V in is less than V reference, then output is V in is less than V reference. We can also say that the V plus is less than V minus. It means output is minus V set. This is the minus V set. In a similar fashion, if you consider this sinusoidal section, for this is also, for this region is also V reference is greater than V in, then output is minus V set, and for this is also, this region is also V reference is greater than V in. V reference is greater than V in, then also it is minus V set. Then we connect these values. Okay. So, we get a square wave at the output side. So, basically comparator is a wave converter which can convert a sinusoidal wave into a square wave. We can convert, it can convert any types of waves such as triangular wave, sawtooth wave, sinusoidal wave into a square wave. So, we can say that comparator is basically a wave converter, and it can convert a sine wave into a square wave. And this case we consider for a V reference. If we go for a duty cycle or a transfer characteristic, for a transfer curve, means if you plot V out by V in, here is V reference, we consider the V reference is positive. Okay. If V in is greater than V reference, output is V set plus V set. If in this region we consider, if V reference is greater than V in, then output is minus V set. Okay. If time varying signal cut the V reference, then output is jump from minus V set to plus V set or a plus V set to minus V set. It depends upon the condition V reference is greater than V in or V in is greater than V reference. Okay. Now, to consider the second case where V reference, here we see in a previous slide, if you see, this is the off time. This is the off time and this will be the on time. Okay. This will be the on time. If you go for duty cycle for this square wave, if you go for duty cycle, to D percentage D denoted duty cycle is equal to T on, okay, divided by T on plus T off into 100. So, this square wave clearly show that the T off is greater than T on. If T off is greater than T on or a T on is greater than T off, then duty cycle not a 50% duty cycle. Okay. Means if you consider the T off, for example, let us consider the T off is 5 seconds for example, and T on is clearly less than T off. So, we consider the 2 second or a 1 second. For example, let us consider the 1 second, then duty cycle percentage is 1 upon 6 into 100 percentage. T on is 1 second, T on plus T off 1 plus 5, that is the 6 1 by 6, means we can say that the duty cycle is less than 50%. D percentage is less than 50%. Now, we consider the second case where the V reference is negative. We take the V in as a time varying signal this is the V reference is negative. Here consider the V reference is a negative value, for example, minus 5 volt, minus 3 volt. Okay. Here we consider the V out, and in same let the cut point between the V reference and sine wave, and we draw a vertical line, dotted vertical line for finding the square wave. Okay. First, we consider this case. This is the shaded section of sine wave, and this will be, and here this one. So, then for all this we can say that V reference is greater than, sorry, V in is greater than V reference, means V plus is greater than V minus, then output is, for this region is plus V set, V out is plus V set. If you consider these two region, we can say that V in is less than V reference or V plus is less than V minus, then output is minus V set. Okay. If we connect this curve, clearly in this, when we take the V reference is negative, then it clearly seen in square wave T on time is greater than T off. This is the T on where the V out is positive, and T off where is V out is minus V set. Okay. So, for in this case, if you consider the duty cycle T on plus T off into 100%. Okay. So, let us consider the T on is 5, for example 5 second, and T off is 1 second. Duty cycle percentage is 5 and 5 plus 1, this is the 100%. So, we can say that the duty cycle is greater than 50% for this example. Duty cycle will be, it will be greater than 50%. Okay. This is the difference between if you take the value V reference and V positive. Okay. Now, next is inverting comparator. Inverting comparator is similar to non-inverting, but condition is in inverting comparator the time varying signal applied to the inverting terminal of op amp and a known voltage or a V reference signal will be applied to a non-inverting terminal of op amp. Okay. Now, next circuit zero cross detector. Okay. We see that in a negative and positive reference value, we cannot find the duty cycle of 50%, where the T on and T off time is equal. Okay. If you consider duty cycle, let us example for considering a duty cycle 50%. 50% duty cycle, it means for this condition T on must be T off, on time and off time must be equal for a output square wave. Okay. Then a zero cross detector is basically a modification of a conventional comparator, where we put the V reference is 0. If V reference is 0, then it can be defined as a zero cross detector, because when the input time varying signal V in crosses the 0 well, then output can change its state either plus V set to minus V set or a minus V set to plus V set. Okay. This is the zero cross detector, where we put the V reference is 0, and if this is the V reference 0, okay, and this is the input waveform, and when it crosses, this is the cut line where the V reference is V reference and sine wave is touch to each other. To when the sinusoidal signal crosses the 0, output can be changed from minus V set to plus V set or plus V set to minus V set. So, this is the zero cross. Here we see the on time and off time are equal. If T on, T off are equal, then duty cycle is 50%. If we find a square wave with the duty cycle 50%, then we use zero cross detector as a comparator. If you consider the if you consider a transfer characteristic for this zero cross detector, it look like this: V out, V in. This is the V reference, this will be 0, and if V in is less than this one V reference, the output is minus V set. Okay. Minus V set, and V reference, if V in is greater than V reference, output is plus V set. Okay. This is the V reference for non-inverting zero cross detector. Non-inverting zero cross detector, and this circuit here it is the inverting zero cross detector. Zero cross detector, because the time varying signal applied to inverting terminal of op amp. Now, the drawback of comparator or a zero cross detector is a false triggering when a noise signal presents at the input terminal of op amp, or if a noise signal superimpose on a input time varying signal, then output will be output of a square wave, output of a comparator will give the false triggering. It can be oscillate minus V set to plus V set in presence of noise. For example, let us suppose that this is the time varying signal and this will the noise impose here, and we take the V reference is 0, then V out will be look like this. For this presence of noise, it will be give the false triggering, and this is the false triggering can be removed by using a circuit which name as Schmitt trigger. And Schmitt trigger is basically a positive feedback configuration of op amp, where the op amp is operated in saturation region, means op amp output either plus V set or a minus V set. There are the two feedback configuration, one is the positive and other one is the negative. In a negative feedback configuration, op amp operated in a linear region, and a positive feedback configuration op amp operated in a saturation region. Schmitt trigger is basically a non-linear application of operational amplifier in which the op amp can operated in saturation region in a, and it connected in a positive feedback configuration. And it is also, we can say that the wave converter, it can convert a sinusoidal, triangular or a sawtooth wave into a square wave. So, this is the circuit, and we clearly see here a asymmetrical square wave. Its circuit for a asymmetrical square wave, it means the duty cycle not a 50%. If a duty cycle is a 50%, we can say that the symmetrical square wave. So, this is the op amp, this one op amp, and it connected in a positive feedback configuration and with the known voltage V, and sometime we call it is a V reference, it is a V reference. So, it gives the asymmetrical square wave. If you simulate this circuit and run this circuit, it gives the asymmetrical square wave, means different value of T on and T off. T on is not equal to T off. T on is not equal to T off. If you put the V reference is 0, okay. If we put here the V reference or a known voltage is 0, like as a zero cross detector, it can give the symmetrical square wave. Okay. Symmetrical square wave, and for a symmetrical square wave, T on equal to T off. Okay. If you go for a mathematical analysis for this circuit, okay, like as a comparator, and if you plot a graph between input and output signal, then it can give a square wave with the equal off and on time, and it can Schmitt trigger can replace the fast triggering of a conventional comparator. Okay. Fast triggering of a conventional comparator. And if you try to limit the output, Schmitt trigger can be used as a limiter circuit. Then V out, here we use a Zener diode. Okay. Zener diode 1, Zener diode 2, as a limiter circuit. It can be fixed the output with the breakdown voltage of Zener diode. Okay. So, one application is wave converter, Schmitt trigger as a wave converter, and second one is a voltage limiter circuit. Okay. Now, thank you for attending this session.